So if you're going on the track and you have an emergency and you want to stop, what's the first thing you do?
Pull the car. Turn off your car.
Which one?
Switch.
And what's the name of that switch?
Kill switch.
Which one is the kill switch?
This one.
No.
This one.
That's not a kill switch. Half an hour is a kill switch. This is an emergency switch. Okay? So if you ever go on the track and you hit this and it don't work, you hitting that and then it will shut off. Understand? But I just wanted you guys to sit there close because you couldn't see. It's my car. I have to pull this as I can't stop. These cars don't need a parachute. Why? Huh?
Yeah, brake.
Yeah, they got brakes. So right. So which one is the brakes?
The left. This one.
Which one is the gas?
The right.
Are you sure? You sure?
There's more of it.
Because in a real car is the brakes and the left on the gas.
Everybody agree with that? Is this the brakes? Is this the brakes? Right?
No, that's the gas.
Are you sure? I don't think I know what I'm talking about. That's the brakes?
No.
So show me the brakes. Okay. The gas. So what is steering wheel? Kill switch.
That's how emergency.
So what is this called? What is this called? This. What is this called? Kind of car cage.
Protect your head.
And what's the purpose of the cage?
So you can
come.
fly out of the car. So you can fly out the car.
Huh?
So you can fly out the car if the car flip.
Not only that, it's just to protect you.
Pay attention, pay attention.
It's not a point. Remember.
One clap.
Listen.
One clap. One clap. Two claps. All right. Well done.
When it comes to safety, this is going to protect you of anything. So God forbid this car rolls like this, right? And rolls over, you're inside of this car. So you're never going to be affected. If that ever happened, you put your hand in your chest and you keep your hand inside. Never put your hand outside. So for instance, you're going on the track and say the car goes sideways and you can't do anything about it, you put your hand in your chest, and if the car is going to flip over, it's going to flip over. But the mistake a lot of people make is putting your hands outside. So eventually we're going to start getting arm straps. That way you put a strap here and it connects to your arm. So that way if something happens, you can't move your arm. Your arm will stay inside the car. This is the on and off switch for the outside. So I control this. Come closer. Okay?
Mike, man.
If you're going, like if you match the gas and he there behind you and you match the gas, you could do it.
Yeah. So for instance, for instance the car is on, right? You're leaking gas or something, I'm gonna come and turn it off. That way you can't race no more.
Or the tire flip.
Or the tire flat, or you something happened that just not right, I gonna come and I gonna knock this off first.
What will happen if it's leaking gas?
So leaking gas, we have to shut it off and take it back. You can't run a car leaking gas or leaking any kind of fluid.
So then you have to switch the car?
You had to switch cars or fix it. But until it's fixed, we can't put the car in the track for your safety.
So gas and heat, what happens?
Gas and heat is fire. So you don't play with fire. And this is alcohol. What that means is, it's clear fire. So right now this car will be on fire and you'll never see it because it's alcohol. You're going to feel the heat, but you're going to never actually see where the fire is coming from. So that's our job as the adults on the outside. That's our job to make sure that nothing's leaking and to make sure you're safe.
Even if you smell a little fuel,
So remember, what is, huh? So,
Children, if you're part of this program, you should be here listening to the instructions right now.
so everybody know where the gas tank is on these?
Yeah. And that's
Okay. Everybody know what's this?
That's
the engine?
Okay. And what type of fuel this uses?
methanol.
Methanol?
VP.
Same thing, alcohol. Okay. What is this called? Exhaust?
Muffler.
Okay. What's the point of a muffler?
To load the heat.
So you guys know that this car uses a clutch and a chain. You guys know that? Why does it use it? You know why?
So the engine can run.
Okay, so it's a clutch-driven engine. The chain is used to drive the gears in the back, but the motor operates from the clutch itself and a belt clutch. So that's the reason why it uses both. So that's why when you see once you hit the gas, the car leaves so hard, the belt engages, and when it engages, it locks. And when it locks, the car goes.
It'll be loose and then when you mash
Exactly. When you mash the gas, the car will go. Okay. What other questions you guys have? Wow. So that's for the power chute, which is this in the back. You guys have never used it right now. That was just more for style.
There's safety also.
So on the safety emergency switch, what are controls here?
This one.
Okay. You answer too much question unless somebody else answer. Yeah, you look like you know a little too much. What's this for?
So we know that the switch kills it, but what is the process that causes that switch to kill the car?
Because it grounds out the whole engine. So basically this is like a ground. So once you do that, it grounds out the whole engine, it stops all electricity, the car is going to shut off automatically. No matter what you do.
Is that spark plug?
The spark plug, top of the spark plug. So again, if you're going on the track and you're not safe, what are you doing?
Emergency. You either turn off this if that's not working. You use this.
Okay, are you coming out the car or you staying in the car?
Stay in the car
Okay. When do you have to come out the car?
until someone comes.
If you're going on the track and you're scared, huh?
You just have to touch it.
Yeah. If you're going on the track and you pass the finish line, how quick do you stop?
Automatic.
But you're not hitting the brakes hard, you're just going to take your time and stop. When should the car be off?
When you reach the 8 mile.
The 8 mile, okay. And then if you're going down in the track and I tell you half track, what's half track called?
The middle of the track.
What's the name? What I tell you the name is? What I said the name? 330 foot? Okay. So everybody understand that pattern?
Yes.
What other questions you guys have? Anybody know what that net is for in front?
To protect the foot.
Why?
To
Why?
hold your foot.
If you flip so your foot can't drop,
Yeah,
or
so
if,
your foot
or if
can't
you
come
and you
out.
still sliding, so your foot can't come out of the air.
Yep. So, okay. So anybody ever wonder why this stops here and this is separate from here?
Because if that the
You answer too much questions. Let somebody else answer.
If you got impact from the front, this could protect you.
Okay. Why? So if this section, what is this called?
The cockpit.
Okay. So this protects the cockpit at all time. So you have cases that goes here, which you see is only one pipe, right? Once you come here, you have more pipes here, you have a pipe connected to here, so this could protect the car. So basically the car is stretched more in the cockpit than it is here. You understand? What are questions? Any other questions? What? Huh? This car is sponsored and small business. Yes, these two cars. These two cars were sponsored by Sport Park and Recreation. But I said we have Bates Trucking that sponsor another car, and we have other small companies that are going to sponsor a car. Yeah. So if you ever reach the finish line and the brakes ain't working, you shut off the car and wait till they come to a complete stop. You don't panic, you shut off the car and you hold the wheel and wait till they come to a complete stop. Okay? You have a lot of time before you reach the end of the track. If you ever reach the end of the track, it has a sand pit that will stop you and protect you from going any place further. Okay? So, but usually that shouldn't happen. Why? Because you're going to shut off where?
At the half mile.
No. You're going to shut off at the 8 mile. The only way you're shutting off at the half mile if something's wrong. Right? Okay. Any other questions? And look, these cars are very light. See? These cars light. Huh? No, don't lift it. Yeah.
Every time you want to come out
have to lift from the
you
front.
have to take this off.
Yes. Every time you come out of the car, the steering wheel have to come out for you to get in the car properly. So the body for huh? Wow. Oh. No other questions here? Yeah. So if you ever get in a car and you're too big, right? If you see these brackets here, all the pedals are adjustable. So we could adjust it to fit however tall or short you is.
Okay. If your feet are too long,
If your feet too long, then you can't drive this car. If your feet too long and you passing the pedals, you can't drive this car. We have to get a car that fits you.
Okay.
Go inside of here for me.
I can
Go inside the car. Come.
She needs to learn.
Or you go inside the car. Go ahead.
I can fit in
So right
What's
now,
supposed to go through there?
so right now, she's in the car, right? You see what happening? What's going on right now? What's wrong right now in this picture?
Foot's past the 10.
No. What's wrong in this picture?
A foot too short.
A foot too short, right? So this is why I tell you we could adjust the pedals to fit everybody. So all we have to do is move the pedals to here and she'll be able to drive. But if you get in a car and you can't touch the pedals, you can't drive that car, right? Because then if she was supposed to hit the brakes, she can't hit it. Okay? Hit the brakes. You see how she forcing to hit the brakes? Car probably ain't gonna stop.
Just keep on going.
You keep going. So,
Keep on going.
Junior dragster training. As you can see, we have lots of children out here. The interest is peaking.
all right, my name is Lenroy Cambran. This is my daughter, Lenara Cambran. This is the new start of the new junior drag racing program that we're about to launch. Right now, she's gonna get in the car and we're gonna do one test hit so the kids could be able to have a live demonstration of the process and the training that we're gonna be showing them in this event. So right now, she's gonna start to get ready. Go ahead. And I said, safety is the #1 priority in this. If you can see, she's gonna put her back straps over first. Then she's gonna get the side straps, the middle straps, and she's gonna make sure everything is in and tight. Put fuel, LJ.
Puts on her helmet.
Huh?
Come in.
So right now, you have a SFI Pro Drag Racing helmet. The reason this helmet, you need to have this type of helmet for safety. Anytime the car roll or anything happen, this helmet will protect you at all causes because I said it's a SFI approved helmet. Her bodysuit is also SFI approved, fireproof. Gloves, everything, neck brakes, everything is SFI approved.
You're putting on this device, it's called a neck.
That's the neck brace. The reason why you need the neck brace, for any time the car, any type of rolling, your head stays straight, protect your neck from breaking and anything else.
Safety first.
Safety is the #1 priority in this program.
And this is what all these children are
Yes,
gonna
all these children are going to learn this exact same concept and they're going to be doing the exact same thing. You ready? The last step, at my step, make sure her belt is tight, make sure that her seat belt is fastened the right way, make sure her helmet is on the right way, and everything, you got to make sure everything is 100%. Okay. Switch on. They got the secret daps before every race. Yeah, it have to happen every race. Hold brakes. How far? Let's go 330. 330. The second. I'll give you more RPM to see if they leave hard, okay? All right. What is that? Wait. Use the brakes. Okay. All right. Hold brakes. Yeah. Go ahead.
What is he doing?
So right now, this
Mike,
is
where's
the,
Mike? Where's the mic?
oh sorry. So right now, this is how you start the car. It uses this electronic starter. You press the button and it spins the motor in a clockwise rotation to be able to start the engine. So without that, you can't start the engine. Go ahead. So there you had it. That was the first official hit, so the kids could see a live demonstration. This is how the kids here at the VI go learn the same process. As I said, we plan to take this to different levels. We want to travel with these kids. We want to take these kids to Orlando in the different events and compete. But this is the process. So we're going to have fun, we're going to be safe, and we're going to launch this program the right way, and we're going to keep it going, especially in memory of Rich Rickenbach, who was the original start of the program. So we're going to continue to push this.
All right, this is Calvert White, the Commissioner for the Department of Sports, Park and Recreation. So first off, I want to personally thank Lenroy Cameron and his wife, Naima Cameron, for taking their personal time to invest in our children. Again, if you're a business out there and you want to become part of this program, we are looking for donors. You can purchase a vehicle and get the vehicle wrapped in your business name. As you can see, this one was wrapped. We have another company, which is Bates Trucking, who also just got 2 cars. And we're looking for other sponsors because the more cars that we get, the more children we could service. And that's what this program is about. As I always said, not every child wants to play basketball or play baseball. This is another avenue to get our children active, get them creative, get them off the streets. We know what they say about idle hands, but me personally, I know this has always been a dream of yours. You've taken this here with the horn, you're invested in it, and I just want to thank you for just coming back home and living your dream and giving this back to our children.
Yeah, man, just say it was a great turnout. Me and my wife worked hard on creating this whole program. So, it was good and it's successful and we're happy,
Just thank all the parents for really taking the time out to come out to, bring their kids. A parent said her kid told her that she needed to be here from 8 o'clock in the morning when we didn't start until 3 o'clock. So really big kudos to those parents, and we're looking forward to really doing great things with this program. Yep. Also, thank you to Carl White. This is the guy that made this all possible. So special thank you from my family to you.
Yeah, Carl jumped on board as soon as he hear about it. So, can't thank you enough. You've been a part of it. And you was like, let we go. Let we get this thing running. So, Carl, owe you a lot for this. We're going with it. Yes. So, we do have plans to bring cars from Orlando. We want to take students from these children from here to Orlando. We want to travel to Puerto Rico and all the different places also.
So currently we don't have a drag strip on St. Thomas, but we're one Virgin Island. So whatever we do here, we're going to have to do in St. Thomas. So we will be looking at that avenue of where we can probably get someplace flat where we can teach this same program. It don't necessarily have to be the actual drag strip. Maybe we can teach them in a parking lot and then bring them over here on a weekend to actually do the program. So we are looking forward to doing that. Again, one Virgin Islands. This is not a Sinkhoi program. This is a Virgin Islands program.
So there you had it. That was the first official hit, so the kids could see a live demonstration. This is how the kids here at the VI go learn the same process. As I said, we plan to take this to different levels. We want to travel with these kids. We want to take these kids to Orlando in the different events and compete. But this is the process. So we're going to have fun, we're going to be safe, and we're going to launch this program the right way, and we're going to keep it going, especially in memory of Rich Rickenbach, who was the original start of the program. So we're going to continue to push this.
The Governor of the Virgin Islands, the Department of Sports, Park and Recreation, we are for anything for our children that they're interested in. It's not each child that wants to play baseball or play basketball. When I was approached by Mr. Cameron about getting involved with this program, myself and the governor, it was a no-brainer. So the first 2 cars that we have on island are vehicles that the Department of Sports, Park and Recreation purchased. We are trying to get additional cars. If there's any businesses out there that wants to be part of this program, you could wrap your entire car with your logo. This is an awesome program for these children. The more cars we have, the more children we can service. So I'm asking the community to come out and support this new relaunch program, the Junior Dragster program.